Beautiful beings, bienvenido. My first name is Kuwa Jasiri, and my pronoun is beauty. I'm the founding steward at Artistic Apothecary. Thank you so much for joining us. We're in the each one, teach one, or the teach one bonanza. In the future, I think we'll do it seasonally and once per season, and then maybe less. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. We did 7 today. I just was so excited, and these are things I've been wanting to share with you. So I made a whole work day of it, of being here with you all. So I think in the future I'll do 5 at the most, just to get it done and still have capacity for life. So this one right here, give me a moment. This one right here is my first aid herbal kit. So I'm going to be in the First Aid to Face Adversity zine that I made at artisticapothecary.org/zines. You can get the free e-zine version or print out a paper copy. You can always get a zine at our events, our community baby shower, and our Indigenous Solidarity fundraiser and donation drive are the next 2. I always recommend a bright color for your herbal kit. That way, if you send someone to go get it, or if you need it in a pinch, you can kind of hone in on it quickly. You can describe it easily to others. I like the size, a head and a half, my head and a half. Yes, and this can also be your home or your community, whatever kind of first aid kit you're making, your family. So I'll go over basic things and maybe just go through whatever's in my bag right now. I kind of take out my things. I have like my circadian medicine space, and then I have like a bulk medicine space, and then whatever I keep in here. But like when I travel and stuff, it all goes in here. So this is my personal / community, it depends what I'm doing, kind of a go medic bag kind of cross. Okay, so let's go over this list. And so you can make these in tincture, powder. Oh, I made a list. Let's see. It's not right in front of me. Tincture, powder, dehydrated, steams. There's all sorts of things that you can do. Anointments, different topical things or placements. So you're kind of traveling and acquiring things that work best for your body, the people that you are caring for. And then these are just different areas of focus to have medicine around that area of focus. So the antibacterial, the anti-infectious, the antiviral, bone health, bug repellents, burn care, clarity, focus, cloth wraps, tape, tourniquets, coagulants, laxative, liver health, nervine, flu, cold, fever, headache, digestive health, expectorant for the lungs, genital and sexual health, heart health, hygiene, and otherwise, I guess, cleanliness or cleaning, immunity, inflammation reduction, pregnancy, birth care. And you can also have kits focused around like one of these areas. It depends also what your community work is around. Maybe you have like 3 focal points and that's what the care you offer is. Sedative, calming, the opposite, a stimulant. And back to like the wound care basics, like cleaning. I like culinary. I think of eating or snacks. Dental, which is also like tissue support. Your teeth are tissue. Domestic animal care, if you're doing anything with non-human animals as well. Fertility, I guess, can go in this pregnancy, birth care. I have feet and maybe also like fungal. I don't necessarily have that one here. So learning about my list. Mental health. I like to have some rest and play. If you watched my emergency preparedness go bag, you witnessed that. Oh, and also seeds. Both for planting and medicine, because also like, right, to make medicine in the future, you're going to need to plant the plants. So that's what I love. That's here in here. Added 2 things to it. That's why I also love sharing. I believe I learn as well, hone my skills. I love that. I love this zine. Is this my first zine, my second zine? Now I have 9 or 10. I'm working on collaborating on a new Hopi zine. I'm super excited. Okay, so my go bag, I'm actually thinking about, where is this? Getting a pink one. I'm trying to point here. Woo, woo, woo. I get a pink one. I think that would be fun. And I love my blue one. I like how it's oriented too. It's like rectangular and then it opens up, has some pockets, has an outside pocket, has side pockets, has a holder doohickey. Usually there's a carabiner there. I haven't been using it like I have been. This is a, you know, I can administer care. I just have, and then I have like my legal aid number, semi-official seeming, a picture of myself, my legal name. And then they last for about 5 years if you make yourself one of those. So this is soap made specifically for babies, sunscreen, bug spray. Oh, these are all of my gemstones and shells. I'm loving that. I've been using those more in care. We've got a chest rub. Oh, we have a candle. I'm not going to pull it out. Partly because it's like stuck in there. Okay. I have Flipping Babies tincture. Homeopathics. They're like little tablets. This is saying for bites and swells and stings. Fevers and inflammation. These are seeds and homeopathics. They do the same thing, so they're in the same bottle. Oh, this is for teething. Okay, love that I'm getting more baby and child-centered care. I do have a place that's a little more waterproof. I probably could get even more. It's got teas, wet wipe, a lighter, matches. Ooh, what's this? Honey. Ooh, little bugs. A syringe, still in its package. Let's see if I have any surprises. I did take out my sweets and my snacks. I guess I left the honey. Just to know where some things are. Like if bugs or ants get in the house, I kind of have this thing where I don't want everything around for them. But I think that's a great little tutorial about what you can have and when. Just on the table, I've got my relief anointment, my lip gloss. I've got my herbal smoke mix and some walnuts and cranberries and some water. I would say that's something that's not in here is like water purification. If I'm thinking of, and on this list, right? Like water is just so alive. Yes, but that's something I want to think of because especially with wounds, you do want purified water or the highest quality of water that you can get. So I'll think about that's something where I can move into is filtration of water. Nothing else really stuck out to me. I guess a tourniquet. The Dene folks have also been asking for tourniquets in their first aid kits. So just noticing like, okay, this is a need. And I think too, moving into that more like surgical aspect of first aid and home healthcare and ancient practices around surgery. I would love to learn more about that and create a very like basic space for that. But right, getting the awareness, getting the truth, getting the facts, that is the real strength. That's what we're sharing right now, and that's what we're going to continue to grow. We will do this seasonally, so you can request some topics. We usually kind of just things that are overflow or exciting in the office. But we also love part twos and deepening. So if you're like, hey, say these things, we might be able to, or point you in a direction of someone who is. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you all. Take care.